Hello from Miami. This is Zack Hample back at Marlins Park for the third straight day. Kind of a lot of time to spend at this stadium because it is so tough for my purposes of catching baseballs. Over the last 2 days, I've gotten a total of 5 baseballs, well below my average, and 4 of those balls have come from stadium employees. So many challenges here. Today's a 12-10 game. Definitely no batting practice. That makes things even harder. What am I looking forward to? Well, the Padres are here, hoping they brought commemorative baseballs on the road, still trying to get one. Then I'll probably be in the outfield during the game, trying to catch a home run, and just checking out more of this stadium. So there's still lots of action to be had. Let's get to it. Sandy Alcantara right there, hooking it up. The lone all-star for the Marlins this year. Great to get a ball from him and get on the board early. After I got that one, I saw Eric Hosmer walking along on the right field foul line, so I hurried over to try to get his autograph, and unfortunately just missed him by a few seconds. That was a bummer, but I know you guys love autographs, so check this out. Hold up that yearbook. This guy's named Oscar. He has a yearbook from 2009. Open that thing up. Manny Machado is right here on the page, and he got Machado to sign it over the last couple of days. You can see a close-up right here of what that looks like, and Oscar told me that Machado has been super chill here at Marlins Park. Obviously, he feels good to be back home where he grew up in Miami. So congrats on that. Thanks for showing everybody. And for right now, you can see there's not a whole lot going on the field, so might wander a bit, might get some food. It's like 11 a.m. I still haven't eaten. I need some breakfast. And one more thing. You can see behind me, the protective netting is kind of folded up and clipped to itself, so you can interact with the players pre-game over the dugout. I think as Major League Baseball expands protective netting in all stadiums, that's a really important feature to have. So I hope a lot of teams take notice and definitely do this, because the whole fan-player interaction, that's what it's all about, man. Now this right here is a professional autograph setter. My man, that's pretty cool. So, I got these pork tacos and a bottle of water. This cost $14, and you can see how much meat is on there. Not a whole lot. So this is really light. I already feel like this is not a great deal, but let's take a bite of these things and see if they're any good. Starting pitcher for the Padres, Nelson Lamet, threw me his warm-up ball from the bullpen. Many thanks to him for helping me put a crooked number on the board. That was my second ball of the day, and I really like my chances to get one more. Hopefully a home run. Just before the game started, I made my way over to left field and down into my favorite spot in the stadium called the Clevelander. That's the club directly behind the outfield wall. I was here yesterday for batting practice, and now that I'm back on a day that the regular ball hawks are skipping, I have all kinds of space and zero competition, so I hope somebody launches one in this direction. You can see what the setup looks like out here. Very unusual, very interesting, and lots of unique opportunities. There's truly nothing else like it in Major League Baseball. And while I'm talking about unique sections in stadiums, I gotta give some love to SeatGeek. They've sponsored a bunch of videos in the past. They're sponsoring this one too. SeatGeek is an app that gathers tickets from all over the internet into one spot to make it so easy to buy them. It's very user-friendly, and you should absolutely check it out. One thing they do, they put little colored dots all over the seating chart so you can tell right away how good of a deal you're getting. Here's how they're gonna hook it up. Check the description for this video. You'll find a link there that you can use to download the SeatGeek app, all right? On your very first purchase of $30 or more, enter the promo code Zack, Z-A-C-K, and you'll get a $20 discount. Huge savings. If you don't take advantage, then I think you're absolutely crazy. And remember, SeatGeek is not just baseball, it's all kinds of other events, sports, concerts, comedy. So yeah, check it out. And by the way, it's so noisy here today because it's camp day. There's all these groups all over the stadium, especially in the upper deck, with all different colored shirts. Kind of cool to see so many kids here. And whenever the stadium flashes, makes some noise on the Jumbotron, man, it's almost deafening, but I do like the energy and the enthusiasm.
How cool. His name is Chase, I don't know.
An old one.
I know, it's one of his favorites.
This game is now in the 5th inning, and the Marlins are on top 3-2. There have been 2 home runs hit by right-handed batters, but unfortunately neither of them went to left field. Harold Ramirez went oppo on the first one, and Fernando Tatis Jr. deposited the other in dead center. I've had a few close calls out here. Hunter Renfroe hit one to the warning track right in front of me, so really just a whole lot of frustration so far. One thing I've noticed at this stadium over the last few days is that the Marlins, specifically Derek Jeter and the new ownership group, have changed the colors here to go along with their new look uniforms. For many years, of course, the Marlins had that aqua green / teal color on everything, but now when you look around this place, there's a whole lot of navy blue. You can see it on that tall slanted wall along the foul lines, and also on the back wall in that walkway closer to the dugouts. I think this place looks much classier now. Less is more, right? But there is one spot where they haven't gotten rid of that aqua green. Right over my shoulder on the back of this scoreboard. I guess they figured, who's gonna notice it out here? We're just gonna be lazy. Well, guess what? All you guys on YouTube can now see it. And by the way, this navy blue kind of looks like Yankee blue. I wonder if that was an intentional move by Mr. Jeter. Tacos earlier just did not do it for me. Like I said, really small. So I picked up a Caesar salad. Gotta be healthy, man. I have been eating garbage for 3 straight days now in Florida. situation. Neil Walker is leading off the bottom of the ninth right now. This game is tied at 3. Then there are 2 big righties coming up after that. You know what that means? Walk-off home run. I am so ready for it. So ready. Walk-off win, but it was not the home run that I was looking for. Brian Anderson ripped a double down the left field line to bring home Yadiel Rivera and give the Marlins a 4-3 victory. Really tough series for me here in Miami. 0 home runs, only 7 baseballs total in 3 games. Marlins Park is an interesting stadium, but definitely not one that I'd recommend from a collecting standpoint. From here, I'm off to another challenging stadium, Tropicana Field in Tampa for 2 games. Look for those videos, and as always, guys, thanks for watching this one. I'm out!